And just when you thought you were the sexiest person here, I show up.
I'm in Discord now. Just saying. Just saying. Yeah, but, more Final Fantasy. Because it's awesome. And speaking of which... Alrighty. So, here we are. God damn, it's bright out here. Why is it so bright? It's hurting me eyes. Okay. Oh, and you're in Discord now too. Excellent. But of course. Alright, so what I'll do is, I will follow you, and whatever quests you can get, I will get. If you run up to a person and you do not get a quest from that person, kindly let me know. And I will also not get a quest from that person. Okay, sounds good, sounds good. If you run away from a person without saying anything, I will assume that you got the quest from them. Do I have the fucking music turned off or something? System comp, audio, no, it's turned on. That's very funny, game. Very funny. Very funny. The music comes on right as I go to check it. Very amusing. Somewhere, Nobuo Uematsu is just sitting there going, Gaijin. God damn, your mount is bright. Yep, same here. 4 so far. I believe I had others that I could have taken, but I didn't take them. Oh god, the sun. Upstairs. So how was your night, Sarah? That was okay? Well, that's better than it being shitty, right? Oh, my night was amazing. We got that new game, Secret Hitler, and we all thoroughly enjoy that fucking game. It is so good. And Micah and Josh got plastered. We had ended up having to take Micah home. He was like too drunk to leave, too drunk to stay. We had to take his ass home. And as he was walking towards the door, we told him to stop and walk back. And I put on the Baby Elephant Walk music in like max fucking volume in the Suburban. And made him walk back to the door to the Baby Elephant Walk. It was just beautiful. The game was amazing, but the highlight of the evening was Micah trying to stumble fucking drunk walk back to his front door to the Baby Elephant Walk at 9 billion decibels. Yeah, I wish somebody would have recorded it, but honestly it probably would have been too dark to make anything out anyway, but it was beautiful. Tomorrow I'm gonna post that fucking song on his Facebook wall. There you go, Micah, just in case you decide to get that fucking plastered again. Just so you have it on hand. Baby Elephant Walk. I want this coat in real life. Yep, Theory, I just started streaming because I just got back home from game night. Yeah. Good old YouTubes. Get off me. Guild tanks for the win! Invulnerable. You son of a bitch. For what's your poison? Yeah, I got it. Well, I've already completed the quest. Let's see. And I don't seem to, I don't know, I don't think I can use it, honestly. Potion. No, it disappeared when the quest completed, when you did it. Okay, we've got another one now. We should probably just get out. It's gonna take forever. One ad was okay, but both of them is a little bit much. We could get them, but God, it would just take for fucking ever. The game that was great, Fury. It was great. We got this game called Secret Hitler. It's awesome. It's fucking awesome. And a couple people got so fucking wasted that I ended up having to take one of them home. And because they were having trouble drunk walking to their door, I put on Baby Elephant Walk in the Suburban at like 9 billion volume. And made them fucking drunk walk to their front door halfway in the dark to Baby Elephant Walk. That was the highlight of my evening. Target not in range. He's right there in front of me. No, I don't think I did. Looks like that has to be done completely separate. Alright, that got it. Yeah, I used it. It just kept getting interrupted is all. God damn, Cad. You gotta calm down, bruh. Oh my god. Stop backing up! Stop backing up, I'm trying to fucking heal you. He does look like Elvis. Oh. You gotta back off that fucking cliff here in a second, buddy. Yeah, Sarah does have impeccable typing response time. Yeah, I got credit for all of them. Blast for the past. From the past. I've got to report to Annabelle now. Impeccable typing response time, meaning that when I say something, and the time that you actually input your response is like nearly instantaneous. Yeah, she's in my Discord now, so she hears me a little bit before when you actually hear me. There's no lag time, but she does type very quickly. She still responds very quickly, even with that in mind. Give me that gill. I'm gonna put you on follow for a sec. Well, Fury, hypothetically, if you were to start playing Final Fantasy XIV, I would recommend rolling a character on the Marlborough server, so that we could all play together. Reaper got into it, but I guess he decided it wasn't his thing after all. He stopped playing. But as you may or may not have noticed, me and Sarah tend to roll new characters and jobs fairly often, so another level 1 would not probably not hurt our feelings at all. Man, I would love to have a fucking AoE right now. Yeah, sure, Fury. I'd be happy to. Well, in this game, you don't necessarily have to start a new character to restart at level 1. All I have to do is just pick a job that I've never done on this character before, and boom, level 1 again. Yeah, dude, if you wanna start playing, I'm sure that I can work some time in for you. Yeah, and Sarah's down for it as well. Just roll ourselves a couple of new jobs and blammo. Playing with Fury. You just gotta make sure to roll a character on the Marlborough server. That's Marlborough like the creature, not like the cigarette. Follow-up quest on that one, Sarah? Okay. Alright, well, if you decide to go for it, man, it is free up to level 30. So you have up to level 30 to figure it out. And a little fun fact is, you can keep playing even after you hit level 30. It doesn't just like go like, oh, well, you can't play anymore. Like, you can't log in anymore now that you're level 30. You just, you know, would never be able to level past that until you actually bought the game. So for all intents and purposes, as long as you don't mind never being over level 30, you could potentially play forever. Cactus piss. I'm stuck. Get off. Yeah, it really doesn't sound very good. I'm not sure that I'd want cactus tea. I wouldn't want to consume any part of a cactus, I don't think. I've accidentally eaten cactus before, by getting it on my hands and then, like, eating something, like a sandwich. It's not good. Yeah, Terra was great. Still a big fan of Terra. I think Sarah is as well. But this is like what I don't know. It's hard to compare the two, you know, because they're so different. This is a traditional MMO, whereas Terra is an action-oriented MMO. Me and Sarah actually had this discussion the other day. But this is higher quality than Terra, even with that in mind. You truly do get what you pay for, and Squaresoft does ask a bit more money for this than what I think they really should, but, you know, once again, you get what you pay for, so... And hey, you get an actual item called Cactus Piss. So, you know, there's that. What other game do you get an item called Cactus Piss? Right, I get you there, Fury. No 1,000 needles for me. Oh yeah. So in the pirate ship sandbox slash now a flower bed, I have Bromancia. I have six clumps of Bromancia. I have some dragon fruit and shit. What is it called? Oxypetalums. Yeah, it's the stemmed dragon fruit as well. It's technically still an epiphyllum, So I know exactly what to do with that. Yeah, dragon fruit's good. I just screenshot that, use cactus piss on insects, and I'm gonna send that to my mom. Yeah, there's actually a new expansion coming out for Final Fantasy XIV pretty soon that me and Sarah are looking forward to. There's rumor, by the way, Sarah, I'm not sure if you've heard the rumor, it has not been confirmed by Squaresoft, but there is a rumor that it'll have a small engine update for the game, so it may look a little bit better after the update. And before Stuck on Rocks. Yeah, I was looking at your your chat. Well, Clitoria, from what I understand, from what I saw, prefer indirect sunlight. Not exactly shade, but definitely not direct sunlight either. They like a place that gets like afternoon sun, but shaded in the morning and noon. Maybe underneath some kind of overhang or something like that might be a good spot. I don't know what your area looks like there physically, but I'm sure you can find somewhere appropriate. And I may be wrong about that, but yeah, well, there you go. There you go. Maybe plant them, you know, towards the edge of that tree or something like that. That way they get a good amount of sunlight, but, you know, not just fucking, you know, blazing sun 24/7. Forgotten Springs. Oh, you got it? Okay. Yeah, one thing I was thinking about doing was getting some of those cinder blocks, the 2-holed cinder blocks made of concrete, and creating a circle of them around that magnolia tree, and half sinking them. That way I could fill the inside with dirt and make a secondary flower bed, but also fill the cinder blocks themselves with soil and plant little clumpings of flowers in the individual holes of the cinder blocks. Like short flowers, you know, like maybe some dandelions or not dandelions, but oh fuck. Shit, my mind completely blanked. Yellow flowers with black insides, not sunflowers, they're very small. Marigolds. Because, fun fact, marigolds are actually a bug deterrent. Bugs and other little critters do not care for them. So, oh yeah, phlox would be good too, yeah. Yep, marigolds. Oh yeah. Yeah, I saw somebody do that, and I was like, oh, that's a fucking great idea! They made this, like, 5-tiered wall of cinder blocks, where it kept stepping up like steps, and each one of them had flowers in them. I was like, god damn, that's genius. I don't want to do that much. Just like 2 concentric rings, one smaller by a foot than the other in diameter. That way there's like a flower bed inside the 2 rings of cinder blocks that I can just step over to get to my, my planting area. Of course I have no cinder blocks, so I'll have to have to actually obtain those. I know plenty of places to get those for like nothing or next to nothing though. Oh yeah, old ornate sewer grates, yeah. And there's all kinds of great shit you can do for like planting areas and, you know, odd potting ideas. It's one of the reasons I love plants so much, is because use your fucking imagination, you know? I mean, it doesn't have to be a flower pot. It can be an old boot or an old watering can, you know. I saw somebody take an old watering can, like I'd say 50s or 60s, you know, circa, and they had some flower that cascades out, and they had redirected the flowers to go out of the spout, so it looked, and the can was at an angle, so it looked like the flowers were spilling out of the water spout. I was like, that is fucking cool, man. But I can't do it now because they did it. Yeah, I thought about planting some vegetables this time myself. Maybe some peppers. I'm a big fan of peppers, so I thought about planting a few different varieties of those. I go through a shit ton of jalapenos, so I thought that would probably be my first venture into actual vegetable gardening. I may put those in the cinder blocks, like every other cinder block has peppers or something, and the rest of them just have like marigolds or something. Be pretty end functional. Plus, I can step over the marigolds. The pepper plants may be a little bit more difficult to step over, so they shouldn't be all around it. Tomatoes and peppers. Nice, 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 nice. What kind of peppers? Bell or jalapenos or bell peppers? Yeah, nice. I like stuffed bell peppers. That's really fucking good. I don't like bell pepper in general. There's just something about it I'm like, meh, you know. But stuffed bell peppers are, oh, they're good. Oh, quinoa. Yep, I wouldn't have a problem with that. I am a carnivore. I do eat meat. I eat it in abundance. Shut up, Fury. But like, I have no problem with non-meat based, you know, meals. Like meat substitutes, I've got no fucking problem with it at all. Oh, I'm sure I would. No doubt. Fuck, I'd try it. Gourmet line of mayonnaises at work, huh? Hmm. I've had a few gourmet mayonnaises. They were good, you know, like different flavors of mayonnaise, basically. It's basically flavored mayonnaise that I had, but it's pretty good stuff. Let's see if I can get him to stay here without running away. Russet garzons. So I wonder if that's like russet potatoes. Oh yeah. God damn. I wasn't hungry before I started talking to you fucks. Now I'm hungry. Yeah, you did. You did that to me in training all the fucking time. Holy shit, Fury, that sounds so fucking good. Oh my god. Y'all motherfuckers are gonna have either gonna have to live closer and start bringing me food or stop fucking talking about it. One or the other. You got choices to make. Yeah, but you don't live close enough. I don't know. I made bad decisions, apparently, Fury. Apparently I made bad decisions. Right now they feel like fucking just terrible decisions. The hungrier I get, the more I feel like I've made bad decisions on where I live. Is there a quest behind there for you? I won't be caught in that. Oh god. Nine hours, Jesus. It's about how far away from me Sarah lives. I think you guys live in opposite directions, but, you know. Yeah, 7 hours for Sarah. Hey, dude, you just got fucked up by a bomb. Did you realize that? No, whatever. He survived. Yeah, soon to be 1 hour. That's much more manageable. So I don't have the turn-in for that. Let's see. What did I not get credit for? I need one more of those. Okay, so I didn't get credit for one of them. There we go. Alrighty. Just like right here. Yeah, I'd say Miriana is much closer. Yeah, Google's usually pretty accurate. Within like 5-10 minutes usually. From what I've found anyway. still need one more. For some reason, I'm not getting credit for a few of them. I think I just put on the Final Fantasy version of Converse. Nah. They're more like tap booty. I diverted you to air travel. Yeah. It'll do that. Follow-up quest from that guy, right? The first one you talked to? Okay. Yeah, mind games. At first I was like, I'm not playing mind games with you, what are you talking about? Oh, it's the quest name, okay. My bad. You're on follow for a sec. I sure wish that was a quest to rub oil on them. Hey, Peeping Tom. Or Peeping Carl. I don't have Furious on my action bar. Or, yeah, I do. There it is. You son of a bitch! Fucking Peeping Toms. Jesus, look at all of them. That guy's fatigued. What has he been doing in the bushes staring at these young Makote girls to be so fatigued? That's a little bit disturbing there. You fatigued fellow. Yeah, you too. You spineless sap. Gauging gent. I guess he's gauging how beautiful they are. A discerning dandy. I think he's watching watching how they dress, maybe. Trying to figure out how he can be a little bit more suave. Usually dandies are suave. Rico Suave. Where's this last fuck at? Oh, there he is. Laboring lad. I know what he's laboring at. You son of a bitch! She's like, I suppose I wouldn't mind if they stole a peek now and then, but, you know, this is a bit much. Yeah, Google does that, Fury. It's like, you don't want to drive there, that's too far. You want to take a plane. The shift up. Yeah, I have a hotkey for Furious. So, boom. These guys just happen to be part of the fate as well. Oh, we only need 3 of them though. It's not really worth joining the fate for 3. Fuck off. Oh goddamn, my caps lock key was on. I didn't mean to yell at you. You know what the worst fucking feeling in the world is? To be so full, but to also be so hungry. At the same time, like, we ate at Ron's house tonight. Tom, another old friend of ours that plays games with us, he cooked tonight. Biscuits and gravy. So fucking good. And I ate, like, so much. And I was like, I'm gonna have to roll home. You motherfuckers, I'm gonna have to roll home. And now I'm hungry again. But I still am so full. It's uncomfortable. 'Cause it's not what I wanted, I don't guess. My body is craving something. I think it's tomatoes, honestly. Like, I have the strangest want for a tomato sandwich. I might be pregnant. Oh, Sarah says, I know what you're craving. You want a sub? If I could have a sub with, like, a whole bunch of, like, tomatoes on it. And I'm not talking about, like, a Subway sub. Because Subway subs they're good. Don't get me wrong. I have no problem with Subway subs. But they're tomatoes. Like, I don't know how old those tomatoes are. But they're not fresh. Right. Oh, that's beautiful. Having a produce department next to a sub shop. Now that's the way to fucking do it right there. Oh, whoops. Supposed to use an empty sack on that son of a bitch. Yep. Whoops. Got one. I assume you got that one. I got that one. I'm at 2 of 3 now. That's all of them for me. Any more for you? Here you have some slime things. Ow, my wrists. Alright, let's try Costa. Frost advisory, gross. Get out of here with that frost shit. No, thank you. Not for me. No, for Fury. Yeah, that'd be weird, wouldn't it, Sarah? It's like 70 something here. Like 72, 73. Pretty low 70s, but you know, it is like 2:39 in the morning, so there's that. the wind, it passes. Okay. Oh, mental note, I can play triple triad with him as well. This is some fun piratey music. Right? Yeah, it has been unusually cool this spring, though. Like, even here. Like, I'm not sure what the deal is, but... Like, usually by now, we're sweating our fucking asses off. And, like, at night, it's been... I wouldn't call it pleasant. It's still a little bit cool for me, but... pleasant enough. I made it! Don't you judge me. I made it. Is there a follow-up for you? Bird's eye view? Okay. Whee! Oh my god, Sarah. You're swimming! I like that you were still swimming and I was just kind of walking. No, you will not have to re-download Fury. It will just convert into the full game. load. There we go. Had to do it twice. Why does Steam have 2 listings? I don't know. I don't know that answer, Fury. Just look for the Final Fantasy XIV, which is XIV trial, or something like that. Starter edition is the actual game, like you're buying the game if you find starter edition. There's a separate trial though. I wonder if those boxes of flowers are going to be persistent, or if those are going to go away once we turn it in. I bet they go away. Grats. I love the Costa del Sol music. So what is it, Fury? So, oh, a bundle. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, where you can get the starter edition or the starter edition plus all the expansion packs. Yeah. Honestly, I recommend getting the trial first. Play up to level 30. Then, when you're sure, I would recommend go ahead and getting everything at the same time. Because it's cheaper, and B, like, you're gonna want that shit anyway. Like, it's not gonna turn out that, like, oh, I only want to level up to 50 and stop. It's not gonna happen. So, get the trial, play up to level 30. When you know you want it, go ahead and buy the rest of the bundle. It's what I would have done had I had the money. I did not physically have that amount of money, though. So... like, the games themselves and the monthly fee, not that bad for quality MMO. But, okay, we can run there then, Sarah. But the optional items, and when I say optional, they are completely optional. Like this witch's broom, this mount, $12. $12 for that. And it's only one character that gets it. It's not like a count bound where you can use it on your, any character. So the optional items get a little bit on the pricey side. But what are you gonna do? Sometimes you have to pay for quality content. And to be very clear, it is an optional thing. You do not have to have this mount for any reason other than just because, like, you know, you're me and you're a total girl about some stuff. And you gotta look pretty and have neat things. Yeah, one of the good things about this game is, though, when I say that you can only use it on one character, that's kind of not a big deal in this. It's not like WoW, where, like, I really like playing a warrior, but now I want to play a shaman, so I've got to roll this whole new character. You can have every single job, class, and skill in the game all on one character. So technically, you only have to roll one character to experience every bit of the game. The only reason you'd want to roll like a different character is if you're rolling on a different server to play with some other friends, or if you like just really want to play a different race or something without, you know, converting your current character over to that race, which you can do, $10. Yeah, I've got all kinds of fucking crazy-ass shit in Terra. Being a part of the original beta program for it, like, I have, like, they're called Golden Dragon weapons and Golden Dragon armor and shit like that. And, nothing here for you? Okay, well, we can try somewhere different. Every once in a while, I'll put that Golden Dragon shit on my characters and just fucking walk around, and people are like, where the fuck did you get that shit? I got it in the fucking Get Good place. Roleplay reasons, yeah. I may or may not have purchased things before for roleplay reasons. I've done a decent amount of RP. I ran an RP guild in WoW on Twisting Nether, and it was a fairly sizable RP guild. And we had very, very strict policies on staying in character. We had exceptions for guild chat. You know, stay in character when possible, but if you need to break character to, like, say, hey guys, I'm having trouble with this dungeon, I need some help, like, what's some good tactics for this boss, and, you know, shit like that was acceptable, but, like, if you were just conversing with people, you had to fucking be in character, or you get booted. And, on Twisting Nether, you could report people to GMs for breaking character. Like, it was some serious shit. So, like, you might as well stay in character in guild chat, too. Because we don't want any of our members getting reported. Because your whole guild can get reported. Like, if they get enough reports of people from that guild breaking character and ruining that RP experience for other players, a whole fucking guild can get disbanded, like, done. They're pretty serious about that shit. And I guess they should be, you know, for people willing to make that investment of time and effort to create that world. That's a lot, you know. And there should be some kind of reprimandation process for that. You know, I tried Guild Wars 2 for a very short amount of time. Definitely not the game for me. Okay, we can do some dungeons. Not a problem. Whenever you're ready, Sarah. But Nirvana plays Guild Wars 2 a lot. That is her main game. That's pretty much all she plays, I think. With a few small exceptions here and there. Pretty sure she doesn't RP, though. I've tuned into her stream a few times, never seen her RP, and she also does not seem like the RP type. This is Tasha. Two noobs. Yep. Tank. First time tanking. I'm going to not DPS for a little bit just to make sure this guy doesn't die. I wanna see what his sustainability looks like before I start doing deeps. Oh, neat Fury. I'm gonna start doing some light DPS. I think he has pretty good sustainability. Nah, I didn't even look. Oh my god, I just realized I have a fucking tomato behind me. Holy shit. I just realized I have a fucking tomato right behind me. I know what I'm having after the stream. An entire fucking tomato. That's what I'm having. My dad literally brought me a fucking tomato. Right. It's not that big a commitment, really. It's just a tomato. Oh yeah, that'd be good. You've underestimated my ability to eat tomatoes, Fury. Nice, Rose. Shit. Meadow Rose, god damn it. Nice, Sarah. Fuck. I keep trying to call you by your fucking character name. You gotta change that fucking back to Sarah Stardust. I'm telling you. Yeah, now I'm fucking hungry. Like, I'm having that goddamn tomato for realsies. Food stream, right? No, I don't like eating in front of people in real life. It's not gonna happen. Sarah says she'll cook on stream. Now, if you were here right now, I would fucking let you cook. I swear to God. Now, you like thinking about that tomato juice dripping down my arm, don't you? Oh my god, my tacos with homemade pico de gallo. I'm gonna eat this fucking keyboard here in a minute, I swear to God. We'll get it in a minute, goddammit. There we go. I picked red because Fury said cherry switches. And I was like, there's a switch that's gonna appear, and cherries are red. So, let's give it a shot, see what happens. Fuck you, Fury. You fucked me over. You led me astray, bud. Nah, I'll let it go this one time, Fury. Everybody gets one. Yeah, that's why I stopped. You found out, didn't you, Drist? Don't run past the tank, and if you do run past the tank, definitely don't run past the healer. They will stop, I promise. Oh yay, I got brass knives. Woohoo! Okay, Fury, I appreciate that. I don't think orange is gonna help me in any future decision making. Not in this dungeon anyway. So, but I will definitely keep the color orange in mind. Don't you laugh at me. Oh, it's pretty out there. Sunset. Go get him, Scooter. Yes, I've eaten many green tomatoes, in fact. Not my favorite. Not a fan, really. But if someone were to cook them and be like, hey, I'd really like you to eat these, I'd eat them to be polite, because I'm not rude like that, and they're not terrible. Would I make them on my own? No. No chance. Yeah, I've had them a few different ways. Stuffed, fried, boiled, sauteed. Just not a fan of them, like, by any stretch. To me, that's just a waste of a perfectly good tomato. Asian green beans. Oh yeah, that's some shit I can get behind right there. That's some green foods I can get behind. Oh, and snow peas. Oh my god. Oh my god, snow peas, dude. Alright, Sarah, it's edging on 3:30 in the morning. You wanna check and see if there's somewhere different we can go, and then head there? Because I'm starting to get a little bit tired at this point. Or would it require more dungeons? More dungeons. Okay. Tell you what, let's just run up here, and we'll call it in this little town here, I guess. That way we can, yeah, do like repairs or whatever we need to do tomorrow. Oh, you need to get the Atherite before we log out too. Yay. I did not mean to grab you there, I'm sorry. That's sexual harassment and I apologize. But I appreciate you, as always, playing with me, even with it being this late, Sarah. I appreciate you logging in just to play with me, because I know that's what you did, and I appreciate it. You sleep well as well, Sarah. As far as you, Fury, I guess you should probably sleep well, too, because it's late. I know it's late there, too, man. Get some sleep, and I will see you all on the morrow. See ya.